Here is my success story, David. Okay, you know my right leg is the weak leg, and my
Right.
left leg is the strong leg. Okay, so David, how for 5 years, how I've gone upstairs, we got a two-story house. How I've gone upstairs is I step with the strong leg and then pull up my left one. Step with the strong leg and pull. Okay, this weekend I went up 1, 2, 1, 2 like normal.
Wow.
That's huge, David.
Well, okay, so here's why that's happened. I mean, that is phenomenal.
Isn't it?
So this is what's happening. Where you get to this stage where all of a sudden things start clicking is
Yes.
when you start seeing some major results. So like with me, it took me a year and a half, and then boom, it hit me, and then things started happening. You're happening even sooner than I am. But that is an amazing sign because it's showing that your brain is now connecting to the leg that was not working well.
David, and I'll tell you something. Ken about fell out. He was behind me, and he almost fell over. And I said, I know, I can't believe I'm doing this. And David, I got scared, and so I stopped after six steps, but I came up halfway using my legs normally.
That's just amazing. That's phenomenal.
We could not believe it. Ken Ray was he about fainted.
Well, I believe it because this is what I do. And I see this happening over and over and over with people. And everybody's different in when it happens. So, some people, it's a few months. Some people like me, it's a year and a half. It just depends.
That's the thing. You never know. So, and people want to know when. No one can tell.
Right. But look at what's happening now. Now, we're really like tomorrow when we do legs, you're going to start seeing even more and more benefits from it because your leg is now very connected to the thought process of the brain for you to be able to move both of those legs independently like that up the stairs. That's huge, Martha.
Let me tell you what, David, in the past, I couldn't put enough weight on my bad leg. And then sometimes I would just fall down on it like a elevator. It would just, leg would just give out. And so I had to just step with the strong one and pull it up. Step with the strong one and pull it up. That's the only way I could do it.
That's amazing. Look, you're putting in the work, Martha. I mean, the bottom line is I'm coaching you and I'm giving you the tools. But if you weren't putting in the work, I could talk to you all the time and nothing's going to happen.
I know.
You're putting in the work. So now the legs are starting to respond. Your upper body has really responded because we see how strong you are. I see how you sit up straighter, So now we've just got to keep chipping away at those legs.
Keep chipping away.
Yeah. Get it stronger and more connected, more mobile. And then you're walking. That's how it works.
David, I thought, I guess for the first time I really thought, I'm really getting better.
Yep.
Right? For so long, it seems like you just tread water.
Yeah, true.
Right? You work and work and work, but you tread water. Then finally to see, oh my gosh.
But I told you from the beginning, I said, you're going to think that nothing maybe is happening. And then all of a sudden, things start kicking in because that redirect from your brain starts connecting to the leg or wherever it needs to. And then all of a sudden, you're more mobile. And you're like, how did that happen?
I walked up 6 stairs, and I was confident the whole time. I couldn't believe it. I really have not walked upstairs like that in 5 years.
I'm proud of you. That's great.